Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so it's way past my bedtime, and I should probably not be up, or else I'm gonna get the spoon. But um, I'm just gonna handle this now because last time I recorded this, the only the audio recorded, and that was really annoying. So let's get this over with. So I'm done like writing this out every single time because it's always the same thing. So you can just copy this right here. So this is the main script. You can pause the video if you want, and then here's the handle. Just copy all that down, and then down here in starter pack, this should be your setup. I already have a projectile made. You can make one if you want. Mine literally just looks like this. It's nothing special. You can also just go in the description and grab it if you want. You can grab the whole script, but it doesn't matter. And the effects are gonna be from the effect tutorial from last time. So I'm literally just gonna use those effects. It doesn't matter. Let's begin. So yeah, we already have the key code. It's already Q. That's our key. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do script a function fire server, and then we're gonna put projectile, and we're gonna put our root part just so that it's server. To get the C frame from your root part, because you know the client and server have this delay. I can't exactly show it to you, but it exists. So trust me on this one. Also, put it in your starter pack, guys. People have been putting it in their starter player script, and server scripts do not run in there. So if you actually do that, your server script better be in like I don't know, replicated storage or something, or server script service. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna go to handle. So if action is equal to projectile, then, and so we've already sent projectile from here. So we have our projectile, we have our character here. I hope you have that down. We're gonna create the projectile now. So just get this out of the way. Create the part. Do p.parent. Do the workspace. Let's make a folder. So I already, as you can see, I've already did this before. So make a folder, call it anti-mouse, because you know you don't want your mouse getting caught on like projectile or like an effect. That'd be really annoying. I'd hate that. So create an anti-mouse folder, and then in it make you don't have to do debris. I just have it. You can do FX and projectiles. That'd be great. And then in main, actually, let's get our mouse because we have to make this aim, right? So mouse equal to player get mouse, close parentheses, and then mouse dot target filter is equal to this will just filter out what not to check. Anti-mouse, or yeah, workspace dot anti-mouse. Great. Repeating this is not fun. Let's do workspace anti-mouse projectiles. Back in the projectiles. Let's just make it invisible. Transparency, do the 1, p size. Two. And then the C frame is actually going to be our V1 because we sent this through. Our parameter here is going to be our root part. So p.C frame to V1, and then we can do some like duplication crap. Let's move it forward like 2. And then let's add the particle now. Get that out of the way. Don't need that climbing back into us later. So just do like pfx is equal to script projectile effects clone. pfx.parent is equal to p. pfx.enabled is equal to true. Just now for this, I think we should just get this out of the way as well. We're gonna have to make the projectile delete after a certain amount of time, because you don't want it to just linger and lag. We're gonna have to do the same with effects. So we'll delete after like 10 seconds. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to make it move. Yeah. So let's do BV instant menu, body velocity. BV, no max force. Don't do math.huge. People keep doing it. that's gonna cause a lot of flinging. That's not fun. So velocity is equal to p.cframe since it's already aiming. Look vector, and let's do like 25 seems reasonable. I don't, yeah. And then let's do that's pretty good actually. So let's test this real fast. Make sure I don't have any errors. All right, we're good. All right, let's just fire this. Press Q. All right, it doesn't move. I think the force was too weak. All right, give me a minute. Oh, I forgot to give it a parent. All right, bb.parent is equal to p, and then actually let's do p.canCollide is equal to false. Gotta remember that. Now when we fire, it's gonna do the thing. It's gonna do the good thing we want. That's exactly what we programmed into it. Ah, yes, it's moving. Wonderful. Okay, so let's do the damage now. Or actually, people are probably already like, but I want it to go to my mouse. All right, let's do that real fast. Let's create a second one. We honestly could just let's make a second one just for extra measure. Let's do mouse.hit.p. I just do P. I don't know if you have to do position. I just prefer P. That can be taken out of context way horribly. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is after we have this already C frame. Somebody mentioned from Matrix. I didn't want to learn it. So let's just hope this doesn't mess up. So cframe.new, we'll do p.position, comma v2. So this will like point at the direction we want it to. And now it should go to our mouse. Pretty easy stuff. How nice. If it doesn't, well, I guess I'm an idiot. Alright, so now it's mouse. Alright, let's do damage. So damage, we're gonna have to do a touch, so let's do local hit. Or triggered, I guess. It's equal to false. So p.touched connect function, and then hit. That'll be like part we hit. So let's do a big check. What we want is we're looking for a part, but not like the player. So if hit.parent.class name is not equal to accessory, and hit.parent is not equal to our character, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna separate this actually, so it's nicer to look at. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna, now that we've hit a part, I guess we're gonna trigger it. So actually up here as well, trigger is equal to true, I guess. Or no, if trigger is equal to false, and so down here I'm gonna put trigger is equal to true. So now I can't trigger anymore. And we're actually gonna anchor the part. To anchor those is true. And then let's be fancy. pfx.enabled is equal to false, so the trail disappears. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a region, because that's what I like. Region 3. I don't like magnitude, and I don't like whatever other option there is. So local reg is equal to shite. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, local reg is equal to region 3.new, and we'll just do p.position minus vector 3.new. I guess 5, 6 is a good range. And then just step away from the mic. And then we'll do a. Am I trying to crack humor at 6 or 3 a.m. whatever time it is? You know what? Sorry. Local R table is equal to workspace find parts in region 3, and then just reg and then we're gonna ignore our player. Great. And then we're gonna find out if this is a real function real fast. Can't always be too sure of myself. Yeah, find parts in region 3. Good. Back to this. So now, for I, v in pairs, our table, do. If v dot class name is equal to, I don't know why I'm doing that. We're not gonna just trigger the humanoid root part because if like skims the. Oh, let's just look for the humanoid root part. If v dot name is equal to humanoid root part and v dot parent find first child humanoid, then we're just gonna do a v dot humanoid take damage. And we'll do like, I don't know, 10. That's fair. Let's do a debounce in case somebody like rapid fires, or like you want like some kind of like invincibility frame, I guess. I don't know. Up to you. Let's do a local deb is equal to instance.new. Pool value. I don't know. You can put whatever you want. Name is equal to projectile deb, and then let's give that like some time. So deb, and then let's give it like 0.2 cooldown. Not the cooldown. This is like how long until you take damage from this again. And let's do if v.parent find first child projectile deb is equal to nil. And then what we're gonna do is let's add some effects. Why not? We got the time. Let's do local fx is equal to let's do our mesh effects. Let's do a loop actually, where I is equal to 1, comma 2, maybe 3, do. And then we'll do like local fx is equal to game.server storage .fx custom mesh effects clone. Let's make its color equal to color3.new 111. And if you like 255, you can do from RGB, and then do 255, 255, 255. fx.cframe is equal to p.cframe. Yes. And then our parent is actually going to be in anti-mouse effects. That's what we did in our tutorial last time. So fx.parent is equal to workspace.anti-mouse.effects. Wonderful. We could do particles too. It's really up to you. It's whatever you want to do. This is yours. And then let's just give it a test run. Actually, make sure this deletes as well. If you have too many of these, it's going to cause unnecessary lag. No one wants that. Man, I don't want the spoon. Alright, so as you can see, it is hitting, but I forgot to do v.parent, because I'm an actual imbecile. Alright, v.parent. Alright, so this should be v.parent. This one now. Let's try that again. Come on, come on, come on. As you can see, it does damage and has the effect. Unfortunately, it hits early. And that's really annoying, I'm sure. But as you can see, it's also hitting invisible objects. That's because the projectiles are hitting themselves. So let's solve that now. So we're gonna give P a name. Or actually, no. I got a better idea. Unless you want projectile clashing, actually. I didn't think about that. I got a better idea. Okay. So let's do p.name is equal to player.name projectile. So now what we're gonna do is in this if statement down here, we're gonna do if v.name is also not equal to tilde and equal sign, of course. It's not a squiggly line, my bad. Alright, cool. Now we have that. What else do we need? Let's make it like instantly remove when it makes contact. So actually, let's do game.debris add item P, and we'll make it delete after like a second. Or instantly, whatever you like. But I don't want the particles to instantly disappear. Let it do its thing. So now, nope, they're still colliding, but it's a working projectile, sure. There is like this whole server delay thing that exists, unfortunately, and that's why it hits like right there. Kind of annoying, but you can't really do much about that. There are things you could do, but that'd be like 2 hours of a tutorial. No one wants that. That would just suck. People are already complaining about 30 minutes. What would happen if I did 2 hours? I'd get crucified, honestly. I think, yeah. They're not supposed to collide. Hold on. I put this in the wrong spot. And I think you did too, because you copied me. Still fuck up, dude. Alright, so let's put hit here, hit.name, player.name, blah 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 blah. So now if we rapid tap Q, well, I need a pop filter. I can hear myself. They're just going through, except they're also kind of hitting each other sometimes. Have fun. But yeah, that's yikes. That's really bad. But it's you just kind of have to deal with it. There isn't really much we can do about that. Like if I here, actually that's not gonna help at all. Like it's going, it's like that far. It's, you know that's not helping anybody. No one's gonna unless you have like some kind of like trained Hawkeye. I don't think you could. But yeah, I think the most you could do is just increase the hitbox. That's the most you really do here. But yeah, that's as basic as they come. So alright, it's hitting something. We're gonna add a little bit more here. So, and hit.parent is not equal to workspace.anti-mouse effects. So now they shouldn't collide with effects either. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what was happening. Wonderful. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. It's as basic as it comes. I'll talk about extra stuff in another video. I'm just trying to make this really quick. Alright, that's about it. See ya.